Yo, 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 yo. You know who it is. It's your boy. It's the one and only. It's the one night.
And your girl, Dang.
And you're now locked and tuned to Night and Dame Forever Studios, baby.
Let
Lego.
go.
And we good. And we on. And let's blast off, y'all. Today's reaction is Casually Explained, Breaking the Ice by Casually Explained.
And if you don't want to see this reaction, check out the original video down below. But I really suggest watching this reaction because, yeah.
It's funny. It's going to be hot. The dude is a stick figure and he has no clothes on already. And he's a guy and he has no wiener.
If you're like me, you never get approached by girls unless they're selling cookies. And beyond that, unless you're really attractive, famous, or have a puppy, it's all on you to break the ice with someone. You might be thinking, wow, that sounds unfair. What kind of double standard is this? But remember, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hate the game,
Which I
man.
do. The good news is that because it's hard, that means if you're good at it, you really have a big step up on the people who refuse to try. Remember, when you're approaching someone, if you're just not weird, you're doing better than 95% of people. But as they say, easier said than done. Let's say you see a girl at a bar and you want to go talk to her. You think, maybe I should walk by to see if I hear anything in the conversation that might imply she's single, or maybe I should get my friend to spill a drink on her friend so she'll be alone and I can swoop in. Ask yourself, what would a not weird person do? Probably go up to her and say, hey, I thought you were really...
I'm not weird, but when I was back in the scene in Dayton, what I would do to break the ice just before I even meet her, I would walk by, drop my phone, pick it up, and get some whiffs. And if it has any kind of odor or nothing, obviously you know to keep on going. But if it don't have no odor, you better sit down and buy that woman a drink, y'all.
I hope you're talking about body odor in general, like underarms, booty, anything.
Yeah, all body odor. I'm just kidding, you guys.
Why is you dropping cell phones?
Don't do the drop the cell phone line, y'all.
Why is you dropping cell phones trying to
You
smell
might get.
pussy?
Dude, I wanted to come talk to you. What's your name? You probably won't catch a response the first time because you forgot to breathe and might be having an aneurysm. This is normal. Just sit tight and wait for the alcohol to give you a personality. So what if you're at school or work and there's someone you have a big crush on, but you're worried about messing it up because you're still going to see them nearly every day?
If it's at work,
You might be
leave it.
thinking, I'll just
Leave
play
it.
it cool,
Leave
hope
it.
we get put in the same group at some point and I can scope it out. Or maybe I should just walk up to her and say she looks exactly like my really hot sister. Ask yourself, what would a not weird person do? That's right. Keep up the good work. Now, it's not a bad idea to have a few go-to openers if you're in the same environment all the time. I think pickup lines are pretty dumb because they're really just jokes. But if I'm in the gym, one of my go-tos is, damn, nice glutes, looking thick. Mind giving me a spot? Then when they say okay, I just say, thanks man, and take it from there. One of the keys of making a good first impression is if the other person
Is he
thanks
gay?
you're both similar.
Nice
So
glutes,
saying
man.
something you think the
Can
other
you give him a
person will
spot?
relate to is a great idea.
Yeah, I think he might.
If I'm in the bar on Slam Poetry Night for half-price beer, there's a lot of lingering anxiety and existential dread in the room that can only be expressed through metaphor and loose rhyme. So what I like to do to show I'm on the same page is sit next to someone and say, hi, I'm James, what's your name? Oh, nice to meet you, Hope. Oh man, this stool sure is flimsy. All we need now is a rope. On the same note, when I was taking engineering at university and I just wanted to make friends, my go-to icebreaker was sitting next to someone and saying, hey man, have you ever touched a woman's hand? Then they usually laugh nervously and I say, don't worry, me neither, and give them a high five. Then I say I think it would feel like that, but a bit
A high
softer.
wrist.
Sad times. At this point, I wanted to mention that if you're a girl, every guy on earth would appreciate if you approached us first once in a while. Even if we aren't
real.
interested, it's really flattering because it almost never happens. In fact, in my entire life, I've been asked out by as many gay guys as I have girls, which is 0. So what I'm saying is if I could get on the scoreboard in any way, that would be nice.
Anyway,
Now, if you're going to approach someone, you
James.
might be thinking, what if I get rejected? That would really hurt my ego and lower my self-esteem. Well, is that really as bad as living with the regret of not doing anything and wondering what could have been? If you're as fragile as me, it definitely is, which is why I have a permanent arsenal of coping mechanisms on standby, and I avoid difficult situations. But with that said, you can't expect someone or something to just fall into your lap, so sometimes you have to remember that rejection is just part of life, and you might have to be a little bit courageous.
Yep. That's it, you guys.
All right, you guys.
If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that alert button so you'll know when new videos are posted.
Alert, 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 alert. Okay, we got the keys to the city, y'all. Until next time, deuces.